Okay, so today we are going to just be making bracelets and maybe doing like a Q&A thing. Yeah. So let's get started. So I have the hook here, and the hook is placed on here like this. Here, it's kind of hard. You have to go like this. Oh, that's the wrong way. Anyways, you have to go like this and place it in like that. Yeah, you can get it. Here. I have just been told that my comments are off, but I do not know how to put them back on. Okay, so basically what you're gonna do is you gotta go like that. This is taking me a moment to get. Okay. And then, here, let me put in the mix. Then I think today I'm going to do cotton candy. And then take the hook and you take the string and then you got the scissors. And so, that's about good for length. Let me cut it. And then what you're going to do next is take a clamp so you make sure that your beads aren't falling off. Like that. And also always make sure to put it enough on so you can tie it. And then what I usually do is I take the hook and put it through here, and again do enough so I can tie it, and tie it on here. Then get the beads and just wait a little bit until there's enough to string onto it. Hold up. And then also what you're going to do is, I forgot to put this on the base. There's a base you can use, so you can just, here, so this is what I have so far, right? So there wasn't much by using it handheld. And then it's already collecting that many beads. Anyways, I'm going to try to turn comments on. Okay. And so now we have about enough to string on here. I'm going to take this and put it on. And you have about that many. And then you put it on the hook again. See, this would be a lot different if my other hook was not broken, because I still have this, but you know, this broke off it, so it's kind of, I don't want to say useless, but, ooh, and I can't use it anymore. Yeah. So, for those of you who don't watch my channel, I know that most of you do. This is what the bracelet fully looks like. And I will tell y'all that the hardest one to do, especially with this type of bead spinner, is this one, because the pearls fly everywhere. And it's, it's kind of insane. But, see, this always happens. But it's kind of efficient, as long as you do it right. And, yeah, these... The thing is, you have to catch it so the beads don't go flying everywhere. Just like that. And I'm pretty sure by now we have enough to string on to the bracelet. So now you have that many. And then we put it on the base again. You know, I'm gonna try to... Okay. And then just put these in here. Yeah. And yeah. And I should probably fill up some of my mixes soon, because I'm getting a little low on some. And if y'all, I know that my comments are turned off right now, but comment one of my videos if you think that I should do more of the pearl ones. I think that these are super pretty, but I want to know what y'all think. I think also by now we have enough to string on. Oh, I really put that in there tight. Okay. You string it on there, just like that. And now we almost have enough for a bracelet. Actually, I could probably measure right now. I just need a little bit more. So just a few more beads, and then this bracelet is finished. Also, today's going to be a pretty short live. I'm probably going to finish at about 7. Oh. I did not put that in there tight enough. I'll just string these on. Okay, and then you also got to really make sure that you always push it on, like, back, to make sure that, you know, that doesn't happen. I'm a bad example for this. Okay. This is, you know, pretty much my setup I got here. I have the cart behind me, as usual. And then all my bead cases are over here. And yeah. Oh, my geez. One moment. Having a few technical difficulties. You know, this is... Okay. We're gonna fix... Actually, this doesn't need to be fixed because I have about enough beads to finish my bracelet. So I'm just gonna turn this off real quick. And that is enough for the bracelet. I don't know what this is telling me to do. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is take that off like that, and it should come off slightly easily. And then you're gonna tie it once, tie it twice, tie it 3 times. And basically just tie it as much as you need to, because, you know, everyone does it differently based on how many times you need to tie it. I usually tie it like probably 7 times. I try to get a really good thing. This is a big bracelet. I did too many beads. And then you're gonna cut as close to the knot as possible. Okay. And then your bracelet, which should look like this. And yeah. And so I'm just add that to my collection over there. And then I'm also just gonna clean up a little here. Those of y'all wanting to see the setup, oh, probably. We have, you know, this, and there's my closet back there, but we're not gonna mind that. And then, you know, I showed you this in some of my videos, but these are the thank you cards that I use. There's white on the back. You know, I choose a whole bunch of stickers. And then I didn't show you this part in the video, but I put all my rings in here, and I put my first phone charm and a bunch of earrings in here. And then envelopes. These are the thank you stickers that I use. And then these are my earring cards. And yeah, and those are the pouches that I put the bracelets in. And then down here, this is the savings box. And I have an extra bead organizer. And then, you know, a ton of bubble mailers. And then, you know, all of this that you always see in my videos. The abyss. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna start cleaning up from this now. So I'm gonna put that back in there. And then put this back in here. This is just an extra, so if I want to make like another mix. And then what you're gonna do is pour all of them in here. Here, I'm gonna put this back up on the stand. So what you want to do is pour as many as you can back in there. And then since they have ridges, they're not all gonna come out at the same time. But I'm gonna try to like push it out of each section. And then, you know, it's gonna be a little messy, but that's what happens in life. And then do that. Try to get all the beads out because I really hate all my mixing. And yeah. Then you gotta pick some up. And then that's it. And pretty much take all of these and place them back in here. Cap back on. And then a lot of times for storage, I place this just inside of here. And then this goes back in the tools. You know, the other thing that I got a few comments on, the thing just full of extra beads and string and charms. And some of y'all asked me to organize it, but I just don't know about that. That's a lot of different colors. I'm a little colorblind, so you know, I just don't know about that. One thing about this is if you order, then a lot of times I ask for your wrist size, kind of, and you know, got the tape measure. And yeah, this is just the setup. Got all the charms in there. And then, oh my, okay. This bracelet broke a while ago. And I lost most of the beads, but they're kind of expensive beads. So I'm also debating buying more to fix this. But, you know, you do what you gotta do. And yeah, that's most of the setup. And then I have, you know, the hardest part about my business is making the earrings, because it takes the most work, you know, with like all the pliers. It's like actual, like if I were to make like wire necklaces or something. So these are all the pieces, And I have teardrops, I have big hoops, medium hoops, small hoops. I'm pretty sure my favorite would be the teardrops, but you gotta put a lot of beads on them, so I don't know if I should make them or not. Yeah. And then also, I was thinking about, like, mix and matching the hooks to the earrings, like putting a silver hook on a gold teardrop. I thought that would look kind of cute, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. This fell over here. The other thing I'm deciding what to do with are these, rainbow looms. Because I cannot rainbow loom. I just can't. I can tie a slip knot. But, yeah. I'm thinking of using this as, like, quote-unquote bead confetti, because a lot of, businesses do that. You know, just a mix of all these. Oh, there we go. I also do have this ribbon. I don't know what to do with it. Like, should I tie it around, like, the pink pouches, or I could tie it around bracelets, or orders in general? I don't know. So what do you all think in comments on my videos, because I think my comments are turned off right now. This was from that one video with the glass bead bracelets from my cousins playing with it. They're like really small children, but it's just really frayed, and I hate seeing that. And, you know, I'm just gonna prop this up real quick. This is for polishing, like, gold stuff, but it came with some of my gold beads that I bought. So I don't know how I'm supposed to polish those. You know? So I know I'm telling you all to comment a bunch of stuff, but if I were to collab with someone, who would y'all want it to be? Like, I'm not saying do, like, you know, Taylor Swift or something, but, you know, someone small that I can try to collab with. Also, this is the one I just made. I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. You know? The live is coming to an end because it is 6:54, and as I said earlier, I was planning to end it at about 7. So I think for these last 6 minutes, I might just, you know, sit and do my face for a sec, talk about the business. I know it's kind of boring, but I can't think of what else to do to fill in these last 6 minutes. I've had some people ask me before what it is like to own a business, and honestly, it's a little bit stressful because, you know, you have to fill orders and do all that stuff, but at the same time, it's really fun, and you have a lot of freedom to do whatever you want with your business. Like, I do bracelets and jewelry, but really you could do anything. You could bake, I mean, the possibilities are pretty much endless. But one thing that I love about this is that I'm under 18, so I don't have to, you know, try to get a job because I need money. I do this for the passion. And, you know, with that comes a responsibility of, you know, using your business and not, you know, putting off orders and putting off videos and things like that, but just staying with your passion and your creativity for this. And, you know, especially with bracelets and jewelry. Possibilities are also endless for this because, I mean, I can make this, but at the same time, I can make this. And, you know, those are not the same whatsoever. And, you know, I could basically put together any color combination, like orange and blue, or whatever I want to do. It's not like when you're working at like a corporate job or a job where you have to do stuff. It's not like that where, you know, you have to fill in this report by May 4th, or you have to, you know, do this so-and-so by, you know, a specific deadline, so that you are kind of, I don't want to say confined to a box, because I know that you are a lot of times forced to work because you need money, but, you know, you're being told orders and you don't have that specific freedom of, you know, doing of what you would like to do. Like this, I didn't really think of using pearls in my mixes until, you know, like a week ago or two, however long I posted that video. But yeah, that's just one of the joys of owning my own business, and you get to call it whatever you want. You get to use the money for what you want. One of the tips that I give about owning a business is that and a lot of people think this because a lot of them are, you know, kids, small business owners. You need to have stuff for, keep money for yourself, keep money for your business, and keep money for your savings. So you kind of have to split it up 3 ways. Because for yourself, you know, you can buy stuff at, you know, Target, Walmart, whatever. And then stuff for your business, you need to buy, you know, whatever your business is, more charms, more beads, more string, more tools. Like I bought a microphone. And then, you know, and then for savings, you need to save that for your needs. Like, if you want, like, especially for, you know, again, I'm going to mention this, but, kids under 18 with their own business, you need to save some stuff for, you know, maybe college, or save some money for maybe, like buying food for yourself while in college. And a lot of people that do own businesses that are under 18, they think that, you know, oh, I'm just getting money, so I can just, you know, have this and buy whatever I want. But really, you're a lot more, I don't want to say confined, but there's a lot more to it than that. And yeah, it can be a lot sometimes, but it's worth it, you know. And now I have all of my fans, that, they comment on a lot of stuff, which I love comments on my videos, especially because I love interacting with, my subscribers, and I love interacting with people who want to buy from me. This is really like a dream come true. And I remember one specific comment that I once had is, I inspired someone to start making jewelry and making stuff for herself. And that just really stuck with me. Because, I mean, it's, to other people, it's not much to, you know, impact something like that, because, you know, it's just, you know, I inspired one person to make jewelry, okay. But to me, I mean, I did that, you know? So this is just really, overwhelming in a good way. I love all of this, and this is really all that I could ever want. I mean, I love all of my fans and all of my subscribers, and I mean, I've had one person recognize me in public, and that was, it was, and I hate to repeat myself, but it was a dream come true again. And so this is, I started out like just, making videos about my business and my jewelry. And I've come to this today with my current 204 subscribers, I believe. I haven't checked in a minute. But this is so nice and so great and so lovely. And really, I thank all of y'all for this. And with that, I have to take this to an end. I'm glad all of y'all could join me today. Thank you for everything you've given me. And yeah, thank you. Bye.